Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's going to play a little bit of No Man's Sky here. We're going to juice it up a little bit. We're going to go the standard thing, but make it a little harder. We're going to go under death consequences. Save deleted. So if you die, it's over. We're going to disable the tutorial. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. All right, when you disable the tutorial, it's going to give us the location of our ship right away. We've got our scanner.
Ground protection falling.
You do got to be careful with jumps and stuff on the this mode. You can die fairly easy. If you die again, the game is over. There used to just be a selection. You could just do permadeath. That's not really an option. So we should be scanning stuff and collecting stuff right off the rip here. Not a lot of money, but we'll get a little bit of money for that. So it's going to limit how much stuff we can stack as well. Batteries are good. Lost her. Guys, one of the things that we're going to focus on in this playthrough is just exploring. Not necessarily the storyline. So in this situation, we're skipping the tutorial. this is ready to go. We don't have a warp cell, but we do have, you know, propulsions, stuff like that. So coming in here, we'll reset up your. I wanted to go check out this unknown building over here. We can just fly over there. If I can go underground too, you really should do so. Just for the fact that you can get some ionized cobalt, what you can do with that is you can make batteries. See if there's anything else close. We're going to need some copper.
Protection falling. Units received. Units received. Units received.
We'll need to start collecting some stuff. Our inventory's limited. Can we go down below? You can. This will give us some sodium. Both of these are very good. We're still.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Get underground. You won't need your hazard protection. If you don't scan it, you won't get the secondary element, guys. Even though you might only be getting $200, the value is starting to collect that secondary element.
Thermal protection falling.
Just want to ask us to do our learning a word. We'll fly over to the miner settlement. I don't know if we raided all those boxes. It looks like there's a couple boxes not raided. Make sure we're raiding those. Definitely want to make sure we're checking, getting all the stuff we can. All the free stuff. I don't know if we got these or not. Doesn't look like we did. We'll about turn this rusted metal into what we need. We're going to be short on space too, so we'll keep a few things in our starship. Till we need it. Just because we're limited on space. And, let's see if we can make some batteries. Oh, we need ferrite dust. We don't have any ferrite dust. But we'll need to collect some of that. I should have already been collecting some ferrite dust. Alright, so that's 19 minutes away, so you want to just go up into space here. Now, if you land at the miner settlement, excuse me, you won't use any thruster fuel. As long as you land on this landing pad here, it's not going to cost you any. It's not going to cost us any thruster fuel. We're going to go over here and get the goodies first. We need to get us some ferrite. Oh, this has got chromatic metal. That'll definitely come in handy.
Thermal protection falling.
Nothing good there. So we got a S-class mining beam module for free. We're going to move our mining beam over here to make sure these are touching.
Falling.
It's going to give us a bit of an upgrade there. Free nanites. Let's head inside. That chromatic metal was huge early on.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Gotta harvest when you got something you need like this, guys. You gotta harvest it up because you will use chromatic metal. All right, now we're hoping for a good gun here. So this is definitely better than what we got. I'm just sure we don't have the money. It would cost us 2.4 million to get it. But that'd definitely be better than, again, what we got. There's a free nav data. There's some free nanites over here. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. So you want to switch over to sell. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get rid of this slide for now. We're going to also get rid of these for 206,000. Square to switch over to the Starship. We could look at buying to see if there's anything. There is some pure ferrite here, which is not horrible. And we could put in the Starship. Go ahead and grab that ferrite dust. Can actually grab a few metal platings, which will help us at first here. Can't get that because we're not. This will give us a larger scan radius. This is a good one, but I don't think we're going to be able to install it here.
Technology installed.
Okay, 2 wiring looms. So we need some carbon. We need 1 nanotube, 2 wiring looms. Let's see if we can get those here. They don't sell them. Maybe he sells them. All right, 2 of those. All right, we need some carbon. we made some money. We got a milestone. I tagged that copper deposit, but I didn't. We ended up not going there. Let's get in our ship while we're
Thermal
waiting.
protection falling.
Let's see what we're going to do next. Maybe we're trying to find this copper deposit closer.
Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Let's go this way. There's any more goodies over here. I don't know who you're growling at, dude. Don't make me shoot you in the face.
Units received. Units received.
You get up to 1 to 4 on those. We got 4, which was good. These are good because it gives us carbon and oxygen. What did we need? Stones. Need carbon.
Units received.
All right, the Seminoles will check you out if you're harvesting stuff. They'll attack you if they see you killing stuff. Also on this, when you start off, you're going to have a big pattern. You want to L1 it. Try to get down to a smaller version. This is not a huge deal since we got some chromatic metal on this planet, but I'm going to go ahead and get us some.
Thermal protection falling.
instead of using our resources, we're just going to camp in here for a minute, let our stuff build back up. And then once our stuff builds back up, we can go back out again, and we're just saving a little bit of resources. If the boat is that close, it's not going to hurt you. Just a little more of a time thing. When you get started, you gotta kind of be conservative at first, and especially if you die, it's over. But you know, it does happen. There's going to be some things we can make this better. This was a nice deposit, nice big deposit. Our inventory is limited. Our stacks are going to be smaller than we normally can get.
Now protection falling.
Yeah, this was a very lucky find. Deposit this size. We're going to use silicate powder, which is dirt. No use to use something we might need on something else. Let's recharge our stuff here and figure out what we're going to do next. All right, let's see where we're going. We need carbon, which is plants and trees. That'll give us some oxygen. We'll kill those bad guys. I'm done building close to here.
Now protection falling.
This will give us a nav data, which is good. 10 nanites, but the nav data is more important. We can trade those for Need some trees. It's just too cold, I guess. All right, let's find us a spot where we can get some. We got to get all these little. Little pulpy roots right here is what we need. That'll give us some sodium. That's good as well. Kill that little jerk. Sodium's a good thing. Hydrogen's always a good thing. The small little plants are going to give us what we need. All right, let's make a nanotube. Now we can install this. Now we've got the advanced laser. So now we can. This will give us pure ferrite and dihydrogen.
Thermal protection falling.
All right, we definitely want to get as much of this chromatic metal as we can.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Let's go check out the space station. got a quest there. My goal is going to be to obviously just try to survive, but warp a few times, try to stack up some missions. Try to get a little space, maybe get a better multi-tool. Take this free map here. Oleg's Gravity Plunder S-Class. Wow. It's only 173. Wow. Our very first spot we go to. We'll see what we can sell to come up with that. Let's see what we got to sell here. We'll sell anything we can to get that. That'd be a huge win for us early on. I may not want to sell some of this stuff, but we're going to sell anything we can. I think that'll give us the money right there. Even though it doesn't have a lot of storage. All right, let's see if we can. We don't have any nanites, so we're not going to be able to buy any upgrades. But we can see, even if we get a B class. There's a scanner. It's going to give us a little more money for fauna. All right. Let's go ahead and teleport to the next system here. want to try to go to the galactic core, that's the path we need to take. Cross copper, cross crystal, that was a good one. We just don't want, that one's a good one. We just don't want anything with high sentinel activity. Go to the space station. All right. Oh crap. Kill 13 creatures. Kill 13. I like to stack up these missions, guys. And when you do come across predators or monstrosities, just do like 10 missions at once. This one looks cool, but it's probably not an S class, B class. A lot more slots. Trying to get us a few more inventory spots at the moment. We need to just grind out some cash. This one's got sodium. It's good for making batteries. Yeah, let's go to this one. Guys, we're about out of time. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the Permadeath here. We die. Lose our save is deleted. So we're going to see, see how we do here. We're not going to be able to really buy anything. Well, I wouldn't mind having that nav data. Should have tried to buy that nav data. We'll be able to get quite a bit of it. I want to get some nav data so we can get some stress signal charts. We've already got an S-Class multi-tool, which is a nice start. Pretty lucky. What I like to do in this situation is change my view to this. And what we can do is we can kind of look for an interesting spot to start. The ship will scan. As you get your scanner upgraded, you can pick up more and more. The best way to find stuff, in my opinion, is the signal booster. So we'll land here. This won't cost us any fuel to take off again. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Join us next time, and we'll be back for some more No Man's Sky Permadeath. I do appreciate you. Have fun gaming. I'm out of here.